happen.
Yeah, and the table doesn't lie. The team in the lead deservedly are there.
Ricardo Montolivo. Now Motta. De Rossi. And he strikes a goal!
He stopped the first shot.
He's gone with a brilliant header. Just zipped in from the header.
Gets so much satisfaction as a striker for delivering and dispatching that kind of header. Well, he's looking around the goalkeeper at his defenders because just when he wanted some help, it wasn't forthcoming. The full master, the striker, he was Johnny on the spot.
Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Rossi. No referee does that deliberately, although they'd like to, I think, to have a few touches of the ball. Thiago Silva trying to get the ball. It's with Lucio. Oh, here's the opening. They could be in for a goal. Good tackle, Dani Alves. That's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. Here's De Rossi. Can he turn away from the challenge here? Christian Maggio. He just loves attacking, this fella, and he finds extra energy for it.
Yeah, I think he used to be
And the goalkeeper won't be troubled by that. Still will be pleased to get the advantage here. They can play on. Tackle from Giorgio Chiellini. He's pinched it back again. Giuseppe Rossi. And if he gets a chance today, expect him to score. He's in the clear. Still danger. He's going to cross it. Well, I have to say that the cross was wasted. The opposition will get the ball back here. That's good work to keep the ball under the challenge. Can have a crack here. Well, he's tried to really give it everything, and in the end he gave it very little.
probably did try to put too much into it from that distance. He didn't need to.
Super pass, surely. And it ends with this shot. Oh, it's a goal, and they pulled it back. Very much the way the game goes these days. If you can hit on the break, that's where the space is, and he has stacks of space here.
He did. After that, he had an awful lot to do, and didn't he do it well?
Well, we're back at level pegging again at 1-1. Here's Motta, and that is a super interception. Andre Santos. He's put him in here. Little flick, very easy on the eye. The most iconic football nation. I don't think any of you would disagree with that. Brazil is a big country. I guess it should produce lots of big players, and it does.
It certainly does. I mean, you could list off the names of which Pelé sits at the top, but...
Seen the chance! Oh, the defence can't handle him at the moment, Alan, and he really could have added to his earlier goal.
Now he's got a great knack of popping up in the box, finding space, but couldn't apply the finishing touch there.
Giuseppe Rossi. Pato. Chiellini's tackle. He's got room here. Great opportunity. Oh, we praise the goalkeeper for stopping it. Maybe the striker should have done better. What about the passer?
I think without doubt it was one of the passes of this match so far, and it should have made a difference.
Oh, it has to be. He's had a go from a long way out, but it's straight at the keeper. So this will be a corner for Italy. there with a header. Right player in the right position, but not the right effort at goal.
Do expect better from that lad. Normally does trouble the keeper from those kind of distances.
Here's Chiellini. Ricardo Montolivo. Cassano. And Andrea Pirlo. Here comes De Rossi. Turn to Pirlo. Brave defending by the player. So this will be a corner for Italy. And he's met it with his head. Goal! Fantastic header! Well, that's the way to head a goal.
Yeah, he got power, he got accuracy, perfect. Well, it was a good set piece, Martin, but defensively, you have to ask one or two questions. They just weren't marking properly there.
Well, Brazil are trailing. Pato. Oh, he must score. And he's going to shoot. Well, there was this second goal for the taking. The goalkeeper took the ball away from him.
Well, at the end of the day, he might look back on that as a really important stop.
Now it's back with Brazil. Andre Santos. That's good interplay. That was an opportunity. Penalty! He looked confident placing the ball, but he's placed it way off target.
Yeah, and maybe a little bit casual as he came up to that. It was a short run-up, bit of a howler.
Cassano has the ball. And a tackle from Giorgio Chiellini. Ricardo Montolivo. A long way out, and it hasn't really troubled the goalkeeper at all. Corner for Brazil. And it's a header. The goalkeeper didn't have to move to make that save. Could whip it in from here. Brilliant pass there. Pressed and won the ball well forward. Great opportunity. And he's swerved it into the net. Fantastic goal. That's a good effort. Coming from behind to get level. Takes some doing. But what a wonderful game this is. It's level once more with an ever-changing scenario. Thiago Motta. Brilliant. Back heel. Lovely. Just as well someone got in the way of that. That's the end of the first half. Plenty of sparring at this point, but not a knockout blow landed.
I don't think either side, Martin, has really been at their best, but we've still got 45 minutes to see that.
Second half underway, and if it's anything as good as the first, then we're in for rich entertainment.
Yeah, we didn't want that half-time whistle to come. I mean, sometimes after the break it's hard to pick up the momentum, the tempo again, but let's hope we do see it.
And Italy get the free kick. Terrific vision. He's got space. To score. It's a chance well taken. And they now lead the game. Well, he's lifted the shot, and it's gone up into the roof of the net. Close, but in.
He's got his heart in his mouth there, because I thought, you know, he's going to come back out, but no, it's in the back of the net.
3-2 on the scoreboard now. It's with De Rossi. Rossi. Andre Santos. It's Brazil breaking forward. Very good defending to get in the way of that shot. Cassano. Brazil back on the ball here. Andre Santos. Advantage rule applied there by the referee in favour of Brazil. And he goes for goal. Well, there was a chance to really put his foot through the ball, Alan, and he didn't manage it.
No, from that distance, any kind of a solid contact, and he's going to have a chance, but it was nothing like a solid contact.
And the booking now will be completed. Referee's come back to the offender.
Yeah, he had eyes in the back of his head there almost. He saw it at the corner of his eye, and he made sure he went back to it.
Now it's back with Brazil. The team relying on it. Oh, worth a shot, but not much of a shot as it turned out. Well, let's give him credit for... Well, if it flies into the top corner, you're a hero. If it does that, you're certainly a villain.
Yeah, 1 in 100 will hit the target there, and he's just taken the wrong option.
Goalkeeper not challenged there, he can pick up the ball. Italy have the ball again. Antonio Cassano. That's Lucio's tackle. He's in, and the ball's got away. That's called offside. A very, very tight situation. For Brazil. So this will be a corner for Brazil. Corner into a decent area, but nothing quite happening. De Rossi. Giuseppe Rossi. That's a good piece of defensive play with the tackle. And that's the advantage rule, again, properly applied by this referee.
Oh, too right, yeah. I mean, whether he books the player or not, I don't know, but he's made the correct decision in the advantage.
This is a great chance for him. Still danger after the save. And it leads to this shot. And the goalkeeper comes out on top in the one-on-one situation.
Oh, that gives your defenders so much confidence when you've got a keeper of that stature in goal.
Tries to turn it in with his head. Julio Cesar holds on. And the header keeps the side in possession. Oof, that was a chance until he got a foot in. The goalkeeper will be furious if he's beaten by a shot like that. Defenders pulling some of the other players, and the offside is given. On the ball here, Ramirez. Pato. He's in here, takes the shot off. Scored already, but couldn't score this time.
Well, he is a player on form. He's given those defenders all sorts of problems with his movement.
Robinho. He's in at goal. One of the best strikers around, and this is one that he's wasted.
Well, it just shows you everybody's human. He's capable of missing from that distance.
Pirlo. referee's going to make it plain now. Pavel Grigorski is the man in charge. That is the way this referee goes about it. Man management, really managing the match rather than just hiding behind the cards.
Well, we call for that so often, and it's good to see it happening out there.
Well, that was the shot, and not a bad effort.
No, not bad, but under the circumstances for a player at this level, you would hope that he can work the keeper there.
Here's Robinho. The defending not really up to scratch.
No, that'll give the striker a lot of encouragement.
Goalkeeper might be needed again. 7 more minutes to go. That's Lucio's tackle. Getting defenders around the ball, calling 1 or 2 extra players back to try and defend as well. And it's broken down straight away, and all that potential has gone. So many chances here, and even though there are only minutes to go, you still can't predict the outcome. Everybody be up for the corner for the equalising chance. The opposition have done well. Here's the shot. Good, and it's a decent effort, but it's not made life very difficult for the goalkeeper. Italy's throw. Now Motta. Antonio Cassano. Rossi. De Rossi. Good pass. And in comes the header, and he's climbed well with the header, but it's flown over the bar.
He did the hard bit there in many ways, in timing his header, finding space, but it's just that final connection let him down. Well, on such things, Martin, our games won and lost, and I thought he'd done it, you know, but it's a matter of inches out.
Pirlo. Chiellini's tackle. He's pointed for the free kick. Most games these days you get 7 or 8 yellow cards as a matter of course, really, without too many nastinesses going on during the match. And the referee here, I don't think we're going to get 7 or 8 today.
Well, I don't think so. He's using some common sense and a bit of leniency, maybe a little bit too much at times.
Gone out for a goal kick, and here they are rushing to take it. There it is, whistle's gone. Brazil have got the win. Already behind, and they've taken another hit today, beaten today to the opposition. They've got their measure, really, it seems, so far, and the season is going badly.
Yeah, they've got an awful lot of work to do now to make up the gap, and it's stacked against them.
It's time to say goodbye to you at the end of a wonderful game of football. From Alan Smith and myself, Martin Tyler, until the next time.